Good morning, my Geminis. It's Friday morning and we are at the weekend. Wait, no, we're doing your reading. I'm kind of doing a video all about talking about Saturdays, even though I love Saturdays. It's so funny. Let me tell you, I just did, I already forgot. Oh my gosh. I just did Pisces reading. You were all over that. In fact, these two cards were in the future. You were all over that, but that just seems to be the way when you do readings back to back. It's like continuation of storylines. So I feel like this might be part 2. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Gemini, know a Gemini. Feel like being a Gemini. I'm really glad you're here. I try my best to sum up the entire reading within the title. If the title doesn't even seem to resonate, stop right now. Unless you want to keep watching just to be with me. In that case, thank you. Love you too, guys. I love you too. All right, Geminis, enough. Say, Stacy, enough. I need to know my messages. I need to know. Tell me them. All right, one more. One more, guys. One more. All right. Okay. Ooh, 2 of Wands and the Devil. Devil on your back. Okay, what's the general energy? What's the devil energy? Oh my gosh, what's going on? Maybe some of you are dealing with someone that feels like one. Okay, what is the general energy, Gemini? What's the general energy? What's the general energy? Ooh, 6 of Wands reverse, Leo energy. What's influencing it? What's influencing that? What's influencing that? And the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Wow. Okay, what is the reason for the reading, Gemini? Why are we all here? What is the reason for the reading? The Tower. Wow. Wow. Scorpio, Aries energy, Capricorn, and Leo. What's in the past? This just feels so materialistic. I mean, at first I'm thinking it's you, and it probably is. It's about you needing to give back to yourself, because whatever this is holding on to something. But I feel like you're the only one there holding on to something. It's just this could be a job. This could be a house. This could be a relationship. I mean, whatever this is to you, it needs to go. It is a lot of freaking stress at the expense of your own energy. And it's time now to focus in on yourself and get your groove back. It's just like, I almost feel like this is not hopeless, but it's like you can't even get in that energy because you're holding on to something for somebody else. I want to say for somebody else. And the reason why I say that is I also feel whoever you're dealing with, if this is a boss or a job, they're only about themselves. They're only about themselves. The 6 of Wands reverse and the Queen of Pentacles reverse is, what else can you do for me? What else can you bring for me? Can you pay these bills? I mean, it's just like, what is this person or relationship doing for you is the question. This feels like a lot of burden, a lot of stress. Okay, Gemini, what's in the past? What is in the past? What's in the past? What's in the past, guys? And the 2 of Swords, Libra energy. Needing to make a decision. What's on your mind? Is this somebody that has you on hold? That they're holding you off and keeping you like a dancing monkey for them? Like, like you're their main source of entertainment? It's just like... Okay, what's the outcome? Oh my gosh, I'm just like jumping to the end. I want to know. What's on your mind? What's on your mind? What's on Gemini's mind? Okay. That's too many cards. Oh, look at that though. Magician and the Empress. That's you and Virgo. Magician, Empress is Libra and Taurus energy. Look at that. I want to see what fell on top of it. Yes, and the Emperor reverse. We have the Empress. Wow. We have the Empress and the Emperor reverse. We have a true pair. Now, it is 2 females. Take that as you will. I didn't pull the male. I pulled the female Emperor. But it could be, now this may not even be about a love relationship. This could just be a sycophant in your life. Somebody like an energy vampire. Like I said, it could be a boss. It could be a sibling. Whoever this person is, it's like what they can't do for themselves. Therefore, you need to do it for them. And it's just out of control. It's a tyrant. If they don't get their way, it's just, it's nasty energy. And you, my dear, are an Empress and a Magician in this reading. And you need to start, I feel like this is you wanting to get some peace back in your life. Get away, to get your thoughts back. But you're too busy putting out the fires for this person. And if it's a relationship, job, or family member, you guys know how it resonates for each of you. But this person is the reason why this is happening, is this tower. You are trying to hold it for them. And maybe you're holding on to it because they're awful. I don't know how else to say it. That is a very narcissistic energy. It's a tyrant. An Emperor is not a King of Cups, but he is fair. When he's upright, he is fair. He takes care of his people. He takes care of his family. He's not all lovey-dovey, but it's like, I know you know how I know I care about you by taking care of you. He's fair, and he does things for you. But the Emperor reverse doesn't do anything for himself, and he expects everybody to do things for him. And when it doesn't happen, well, there's hell to pay. What's in the near future? That's all on your mind. And you want to expand your life with the Magician and the Empress. And some of you, this is definitely about trying to get out of a marriage or a long-term relationship, a foundation that needs to go. And you are all about expansion. You're wanting to see what's out there. You have the power. Maybe you even make the main source of income in your household. And you're just like, I don't need this stress anymore. I don't need it. I'm hiding myself away in the sake of this person. Okay, what is this near future? What's the near future? What is the near future for Gemini? What's the near future for Gemini? The Emperor upright, but it's the male. Holy cow. We have an Empress, an Emperor, and an Emperor. I pulled the female who's reverse and the male who's upright. Now, for some of you, this is interesting. If you're not in a relationship, let's just say this is totally just about you getting away from your family or whatever's toxic for you. I really do feel it could be career. Whoever this Emperor reverse is, whatever situation you're holding on to, maybe it does pay the bills, because I do feel like you have the possibility, if not you already do make pretty good money. You make a pretty good income. But it comes at the expense of your own happiness and your own growth, right? I feel like the near future is you, I hate this term, but I gotta say it, ballsing up, even if you're a female. And this is your masculine energy coming to play now. And this is a person you can't you just can't boss this person around. I feel like your feminine aspect of yourself, even if you are in a relationship, has taken a hit because you've been putting out so many fires. You have to be the brave, you have to keep the brave face, you have to keep it all together to make the ship run smoothly. And you don't have a great partner that's helping you out. In fact, they're subtracting from your life, they're taking away instead of adding to. And it's just, life would be better on your own, like the Empress and the Magician. And I love this. Near future is you taking control. I feel like this is you. Aries energy. But I feel like that's you taking control. At least your masculine side is. So your feminine side could probably come up, right side up. Right side up as well. All right, let's keep going. How do you see yourself? How do you see yourself right now, Gemini? How do you see yourself? And yeah, 7 of Wands reverse. You're no longer fighting for this. You're not defending it. He's defending. He's keeping himself behind bars that he could break out anytime. This guy already broke out of it. Very kind of 8 of Swords, like where he's in a self-made prison. You got out of it. You're breaking free. Here, the reason for the reading is holding on to something that's crumbling. And here, you're no longer holding on to it. You're letting it go. I like that. What's the energy coming in to influence this? What's the energy coming in to influence this? What's the energy coming in to influence this for Gemini? And Knight of Swords, it's you. Clear, upright, and getting the hell out of there. She's looking this way off my table. She's just like, I'm not looking at the past. I'm not. You know, it's like the rear view mirror, guys. The rear view mirror is very tiny in your car for a reason. You it's not so you could focus on what's behind you. The windshield is massive in front of you. That's where your focus needs to be. Keep your focus going forward. Don't look back. What's in your emotions, Gemini? What's in your emotions? What's in your emotions? What's in Gemini's emotions? Oh, the Hierophant. It's higher learning. I feel like you have the knowledge. You are the owl in this situation. The owl is very wise. Maybe you have a lot of people that come to you for advice or whatever. But at the same time, I don't think I'm getting that people don't realize the stress you're really under. I think you probably keep it very... I mean, if this is a house, this house looks really nice, like curbside appeal, but inside it's like inside your soul. It's just like holding on to it. It's just taking such a toll. I just don't think people know the burden you're really under. And the Hierophant is, I just feel like you have the knowledge and know-how of what to do. I think you even have the knowledge and know how to get out of this. I just feel like this person is such a tyrant. It's almost like they need you more than you need them. And it's what is that, like Stockholm syndrome, you know, where you're almost protecting your abuser or your captor. Okay, what is the outcome here? What is the outcome here? And the Ace of Wands, a new beginning. Yes, so you can grow in other places. Let that inner sea take off, you know, whatever this is. I love that. Oh, on the bottom of the deck. Look at this. Oh my gosh, Gemini. What's happening? I can keep pulling and pulling. I feel like this is, okay, look at all these cards. It actually keeps going Page of Wands, but I need like 4 more hands. I feel like this is your life. This is you. It's just like, where's the happiness? It's always this rain cloud, you know, and you're always, there's just a lot of pressure on you. And this is not really living. This is more of a card of existence. And this is where you want the Fool, especially with that Ace of Wands. And for you new tarot people, the bottom of the deck is kind of like what's going on behind the scenes. And it's also kind of like what's coming, right? The Fool is just getting into this energy. And the Ace of Wands is just this new beginning. Why? I feel like something's going to be revealed to you. That Emperor reverse feels like this. Very snaky, very out for their own interests. And it's just, I think you've had enough. And whatever this last thing is going to be enough for you to what? Aquarius energy, 6 of Swords. You're riding on that rain cloud to happiness. You're going towards the sun, my dear. And I'm moving away from this devil. Remember I kept saying devil? You're moving away from that toxic energy and cutting this cord and connection. 6 of Cups reverse. And you're on your chariot moving forward. All of that was on the bottom of the deck. And it keeps going with the Page of Wands. That's crazy. Okay, let's clarify. Thank you for... You're just like, oh, man. It is... I thought it was 22 minutes. Oh my gosh, it's 13 minutes. Okay. 13 minutes. What is this 6 of Wands reverse and the Queen of Pentacles reverse for Gemini? What is the 6 of Wands reverse and the Queen of Pentacles reverse? Oh my gosh, this is so funny. I could not get these cards back in. I was shuffling. I think it needs to come out. 10 of Swords reverse, which is you, holding on to something again that needs to let go of. It's very reminiscent. 10 of Swords reverse in the Tower. I feel like that's the minor arcana card to the Tower. You're holding on to something that needs to be let go of. You can't do this anymore. Page of Cups is it's time to, I feel like this is about you following your own heart, following what moves you, finding that happiness again, finding that hope again, you know? And I feel like with that Fool energy at the bottom of that other deck, it's just, I feel that is really where your focus wants to be. You're craving that new beginning. I know. Is this cut off? Can you guys see it? Okay. All right. What is this Tower for Gemini? Tell me about the Tower for Gemini here. Scorpio, Aries energy. What is this Tower? What is this Tower about? The reason for the reading. Bringing the Tower in. What is this Tower about? And the 2 of Cups. Ooh. I feel like that's about you. It could be a new love relationship, but I don't know. Some of you, that could be your storyline, leaving, going from this, that, you know, into something so much better with that Ace of Wands. It's in the Hierophant. It definitely could be that. It definitely, when I really look at these cards, it definitely could be leaving something that you probably held on to for quite some time, and for someone you feel is your soulmate. But for the others that are not, this isn't even about a relationship. This is just about you finding yourself again. Because I do feel like, and it could be both, and that could actually be both going on. You finding your happiness again, you being connected to your higher self, you finding the joy in life again. Because that Four of Cups in that other deck is just a card of apathy, a card of, I just don't want to do this one more day. I don't want to hold shit together for one more day. I just want to be in this energy, Cancer energy. I want to, this is hope, Page of Cups and Two of Cups. It could be a new love relationship, like I said, but it's just the hope for this. Even if you don't have it, it's the hope for something better. Okay, what is the Two of Swords in the past? What's the Two of Swords in the past for Gemini? What's the Two of Swords in the past? And the Four of Swords reverse. Yeah, this is anxiety. And and this is what you need. You need peace in your life again. You need to find your balance again. You need to go within. You want to meditate. And in this deck, she's not totally blocking her heart, just slightly. Maybe that's why. Maybe you're just slightly pulling yourself back, but you're still available a bit for these energies to come and mess with you. But the Four of Swords reverse is a need to get away. It's a need to pull yourself completely out of this. What is the Magician and the Empress on your mind? What is the Magician and Empress on Gemini's mind? Those are two very powerful cards. It's funny, we got the one, the Fool was at the bottom of the deck, which is 0. Emperor, or no, the Magician is 1, and then the 2, do we have number 2? Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. I thought we had the order here. Okay, anyway, the Magician and the Empress and the Emperor reverse. What is that? And the Lovers reverse. Yeah, it's over. Disconnected. And I do feel like, I mean, this is just over. This is over. I feel like even though this is upright, maybe you are bringing the Tower in, you know, really to get your power back. And some of you, like I said, this is all about a new relationship came into your life, or the hope of one that highlighted that, gosh, I want that happiness back again. And even if it didn't, it's just like it's making yourself available and healing yourself for something better. Because I'm just feeling both. I mean, some of you have someone and some of you don't, but you know you will. And it's going to be better than what you had. You just have to clear this. What is the Empress and the Magician? Again, with the Lovers reverse. And Emperor. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. It's time to focus on you. This is the Minor Arcana card to the Empress card. We have Empress upright on your mind. That's where you want to be. You want to just, you want this burst of energy, right? It's just, you want go time. You want to expand your life. Go travel, do this, do this. This feels like a lot of burdens and a lot of responsibilities. And you're not even connected to that anymore. And Nine of Pentacles reverses, this is about you now, focusing on yourself. What is this Emperor in the near future for Gemini? What's in the Emperor in the near future? What's this Emperor in the near future? What's the Emperor in the near? Okay, we got a flipper. What is it? Hermit, getting away, analyzing the situation. Just like this Hierophant and your emotions, I do feel like if this is a job or a relationship, you are the wise one of the two. If this is even an office space, you are the wise one of the group. But I do feel like the Hermit pulls himself away to analyze the situation. And what he's analyzing is, where do I belong? I mean, he's got a lantern that's lit up. It's his inner soul. It's his glow. It's his star power. And I feel like you're wanting to find where your wish fulfillment is. And that is why the Emperor is here. Emperor takes some big ass control of his life. He needs to get his empire back in order. Whoever this is, they've been playing, it's just like they've really kind of, it's just a manipulator. It's a manipulator. What is this Seven of Wands reverse? How you see yourself? What's the Seven of Wands reverse? What is Gemini giving up? Giving this up. Yeah, Hangman. The Hermit goes in near future, right? He comes away to analyze it. And what he finds out, that's the Hangman, Pisces energy. What you found out, you can't give to this anymore. You can't fight for this. You can't defend it. You can't even put a brave face on it. You probably don't even want to like put it, disguise it with your family and friends. Because I do feel like you really, whatever this was to you, I just don't think a lot of people knew about it. If this was a relationship or a crappy job or getting, it feels like if this is a boss, this boss probably did some really borderline, not even borderline. They probably crossed the line a lot. And you just, maybe because it paid well or being loyal, you hung in there. Maybe you hoped that they would leave. Maybe you hoped that they would be better. But whatever this was, this is you getting fresh perspective, realizing this foundation needs to go. And you're just not defending it, fighting for it, and not even being a part of it. What is this Knight of Swords energy coming in to influence this? What's that clarity? That's a lot of clarity. Ooh, yes. 4 of Cups and the 9 of Swords reversed. That's your card reversed, but that's a good card to be reversed. This is not a card of regret. The energy coming in, this clarity, I do feel like whatever is going to be revealed to you, whatever they do, it's just the last straw and you're getting out of there. And I feel like you're finally light as a feather, because this 4 of Swords in the past needing to go within. And there's going to be no regret about this decision, right? And the 4 Cups with this is, I just feel like this is where you're going to be. I think this is where you were, but I think 4 Cups is just kind of putting your heart on hold, getting that clarity, getting out of there. And you know what I like about this? I feel like, see this cup being offered to this guy? This is the energy coming in to influence it. I just don't think you're going to be taking it. I think this could even be an apology. They could come back and try to make things right. They could try to get you back. You're out of there. You're out of there so fast. Whatever was the last straw for you, you're gone. And I do feel like this could be an apology, but you're not even looking at it. If this is an email or a text, it's like you won't even respond to it. What is the Hierophant in your emotions? What's the Hierophant in Gemini's emotions? Taurus energy, what's the Hierophant? And the Queen of Swords. Ooh, I would not want to get on her bad side. That's you, Libra energy. And we have Taurus. Libra and Taurus sitting in a tree. They're always together, aren't they, in the tarot readings? But look at Libra. She got her sword. She's justice. This is you creating some strong ass boundaries. I do feel like whoever this is going to come back and try to get you back. Relationship, job, family, because they can't really go on without you. You're now the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're going to be hard to get to. Queen of Swords is the more introverted, pulls herself back. She's really guarded at this time. And yeah, with the Hierophant here, I feel like you're almost going to be almost unreachable and very guarded and protected. What is this? And that feels very spiritual too. The Hierophant can be it is a very kind of spiritual card. And I just feel like to heal and to get a perspective, some of you are probably nosedive deep into your spiritual side right now too. What is this Ace of Wands in the outcome? What's the Ace of Wands in the outcome for Gemini? What's this Ace of Wands? I love that. That's after you pull yourself back and heal. Yeah, you drop it's amazing how you can now have the energy to go after your dreams and what really moves you, where things can now come to life from your mind into reality when you drop the bullshit. And it's not even your bullshit. I feel like it was this Emperor reverse. 5 of Wands reverse, you're not even going to be playing in their games. I just don't think you're going to be answering their calls. I probably even blocking them. 4 of Pentacles, another 4, holding on. They could be holding on to you. That's definitely possible. But I feel like this is just you holding on to your now new foundation and your dreams. Because it's clarifying the Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning. You're holding on tight. You're holding on tight. You're riding that feather to the end. You're just on a new path right now. What is this? Give me another card on that. Ace of Wands for Gemini. Ace of Wands for Gemini. What is that? And the 7 of Wands reverse. Again, look at that. 2 7 of Wands reverse in the same line. You're just, there's no defending this position. If this person, I'm not getting huge player energy. I just think I'm getting huge asshole energy. And you are not defending them. You're not putting like labeling it other than what it is. I feel like you probably even hid their bad behavior. What is this Ace of Wands and the outcome? What is it? And Temperance reverse. Yeah. This is where you were. And the Ace of Wands is like a springboard from this. I think you've just, the Sagittarius energy, this was definitely feels very divinely orchestrated. This is at the right time, right place, right time. And whatever opportunity it is, it's like it may have been small, but you're squeezing yourself into it and getting out of there with that Knight of Swords. But Temperance, you just can't do this anymore. If this is a job, you can't go to it anymore. If this is a relationship, this feels so sudden. With this Tower, this feels very, very sudden. If this is a relationship, you literally either packed and left, or you packed their crap up and moved them out. You know, like they come home from work and all their stuff's outside. Changing the lock, something. It's just sudden, it's irreversible, and it's permanent. That's what irreversible is. Because you're all about you now. You know you have to get back to yourself. You are the Empress and the Magician here. There's some big shit you can do and are about to do. But this Five of Wands reverse, you're dropping it. That is, it's very much attached. This Four Swords reverse, this Emperor reverse, and this Tower. And I think that, I mean, this is so necessary. Is it fun? No. But it's necessary to put you in this better energy. All right, Geminis, that is what I have for you this week. I hope you guys have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you next week, guys. Take care.